This is the story of PC Musthafa at Harvard Kennedy School. PC Musthafa begins his address at the Harvard Kennedy School by expressing his deep gratitude for being invited and the honor of speaking in such a prestigious setting. He confesses that he heard about Harvard Kennedy School in 2004 during his MBA studies at the Indian School of Management, Bangalore. At that time, he aspired to build a business that would one day be recognized in an institution like Harvard, a dream that was recently fulfilled when his company ID Fresh Food was featured as a Harvard case study. Musthafa reflected on his humble origins in a remote village in Kerala, India, where his father worked as a daily wage laborer. The family faced significant hardships, including long distances to school and a lack of regular meals. Despite these challenges, his father was determined to give Musthafa a good education. Musthafa's determination led him to pursue higher education, and he is sure that his father will now be very happy to see his son reach great laurels and heights in business. Musthafa remembers the time when he worked in various companies in the Gulf. Seeing that kind of money made his dad cry. His father had never seen that much of money in his whole lifetime. Musthafa went on to co-found ID Fresh Food in 2005. The company has grown into $100 million company nowadays, providing fresh and high quality breakfast food to millions of Indians daily. He goes on to detail about the delicious idli, white, fluffy, hot, steamed rice cake served with delicious coconut chutney. He also detailed an innovative solution his company developed to address a common problem in making vada, a traditional South Indian snack. Traditionally difficult to prepare at home, except by the grandmothers and aunts, ID Fresh Food simplified the process by creating a product with a ready-to-use batter pack. This innovation, which took 3 years to perfect, allows homemakers to make the perfect vada without the usual mess and complexity, showcasing the importance of applying common sense to solve everyday problems. Musthafa shares 3 messages. The first one about the humble vada, a crunchy, deep fried, savory snack, a sort of circular donut. It is a difficult snack to make at home, especially to get the vada batter right, because it's as sticky as super glue. Next is the shape and size, very difficult to perfect. And according to him, South Indians will not eat vada without a hole. Musthafa and his team used common sense to solve a homemaker's problem. Almost close to 3 years of research, and ID Foods developed a technique to make the perfect vada. Techies call it a 3D printing of vada. The world calls it innovation. ID Foods calls it common sense. Common sense is the most important ingredient for innovation. Musthafa also shared a critical lesson on maintaining ethical standards. In 2008, when his company faced financial struggles, he was offered a lucrative deal for his product, ID Chili Diamond Cuts, by a leading hotel chain. But when he discussed with the chef, he understood that the product would be served in bars, and that conflicted with his ethical values. Despite the financial benefits that this particular order would bring, Musthafa chose to reject the deal to remain aligned with his principle. To build trust with customers, Musthafa highlighted an innovative marketing campaign where ID Fresh Foods placed unmanned coolers in apartment complexes. Customers could take products based on trust alone, paying for them through an honesty system. This approach not only reinforced the brand's commitment to trust, but also proved to be highly successful in terms of sales and customer engagement. In conclusion, Musthafa offered three key messages: identify and address problems with common sense, uphold ethical standards without shortcuts, and build trust with customers. The speech concludes with a personal tribute to his mother, reflecting on the journey from his challenging beginnings to his current success.